under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Sinker. 3-2 now. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Here's Chris Davis now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Grounded up the first baseline. Smoke is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And I'm looking down there at the steady third baseman, Evan Longoria. This guy has been so steady at third since the day he broke into the big leagues. You don't want to hit it his way, particularly when he's playing in Tampa. He just eats it up on that carpet.
Mark Trumbo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Evan Gattis. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that misses for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Tom Noonan.
Stepping in now, Tom Noonan, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And at third base, Manny Machado. You talk about highlight reels. How about the throws he makes as he's going away from first base into the outfield? He's got such a great arm and great hands, too.
Slow roller back to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in, Cal Clifton. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
From the stretch, Francisco Pena stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. From the stretch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Donald Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jones.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. from the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Second and third here, 1 man out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Backhanded. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 13.
Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now another 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 now to Machado. He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Looking to minimize the damage here. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. We'll head. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Desmond Jennings.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a flare out toward right center. Trumbo has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting 9th.
Here's Hank Conger. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Way out in front. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Now that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. A base hit in his first trip.
Gattis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down in the zone.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Noonan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, but they hold. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Corey
A
Dickerson.
knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clifton moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding
Designated
forward
hitter,
now, Steve Pierce.
Steve
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So with the runner safely at third with 1 away, there you get a look at the team leaders in 3 base hits. And you can see right there that the Rays are currently tops in the AL in that category. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Evan Longoria is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Here's Desmond Jennings now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rays 2 and the Orioles 1. Digging in, Cal Clifton. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Clifton.
Into the windup and the pitch. lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box, Francisco Pena, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Donald Jones.
Striding in, Donald Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail it here 2-1. Here's Hank Conger. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Leading off for the Rays, catcher Hank Conger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped high in the air. Scope is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kiermaier.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready on 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They lead it 2-1. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 19.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way in front of that fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're down 2-1. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 31 for him on the season. And it's given the Rays a 3-1 lead.
that's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Steve Pierce.
Here's Steve Pierce now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Evan Longoria is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Justin Smoke is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. One for the Rays on the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Mark Trumbo.
Pitch on the way. Mark Trumbo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11,
Evan Gaddis now standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Into the box now, Tom Noonan, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Cal Clifton, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to go get the big left-hander. That'll be all for Matt Moore. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Danny Farquhar trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Digging in once again, Francisco Pena. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Dickerson. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tyler Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Left fielder number 8.
Ready for another chance? Desmond Jennings. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Trumbo, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Hank Conger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low apparently. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Rays strand just the one as the lead remains 3-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Jennings. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Schoop. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Orioles have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Miller ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19,
Carson Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Orioles draw closer on the home run. Home half of the... Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Logan Forsythe.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Steve Pearce now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Welcome back to baseball on the show from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors at some of the activity in nearby Tampa. Brad Boxberger takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Mark Trumbo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. He gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Here comes the first pitch. Evan Gattis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 21 for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tom Noonan.
In now, Tom Noonan, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coasts under it. 1 away.
Center fielder number 14, Cal Clifton.
Digging in and looking for more, Cal Clifton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Into the box now, Francisco Pena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the in is the third Longoria. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Zach Britton, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gaddis ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Desmond Jennings comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Pitches, throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Tim Beckham will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Tim Beckham.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 1-0, and the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here, and how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.